Cody. I got you. I got you, Cody.
To the left, to the left.
Take the path. Take it to the door.
Hey, somebody keep up.
Get him up.
Cody, everything's gonna be okay, buddy. Take it easy.
Bam.
Somebody keep eyes on Owens. I'm serious.
You got it? No, we got it.
Easy with him, guys. Be careful. What's up, baby?
Okay.
Come on, let's get him going, guys.
Guys, make a
Wait.
Wait.
Sorry. What you got?
Finally, it's then time for the main event, as it's the undisputed WWE Championship match as champion Cody Rhodes takes on Kevin Owens. Now Cody throws Owens out of the ring and dives out after him. Unfortunately, Rhodes seems to land wrong on his injured ankle, raising questions about whether he'll be at 100%. KO is aggressive while the American Nightmare works through a bum wheel, but an incredible string of bad luck keeps Owens from selling the deal as two different referees are then taken out inadvertently. Cody then capitalizes, grabbing a steel chair Owens intended to use and landing the crossroads on it as the referee then makes the count for the 1, 2, 3 as Cody Rhodes retains the World Heavyweight Championship. But then we got more action after the show went off the air. Owens came back to the ring and delivered a package piledriver straight onto Rhodes, beating him down and then stealing his title. This led to Rhodes being stretchered out of the ring. But after Rhodes tried to escape, Triple H was at the entrance trying to stop him, and the confrontation got heated with Triple H almost ready to fight him. Why they didn't show that on the air is beyond me, because this was the best moment of Saturday night's main event. But that was a quick recap of the show. What about the good?
Been like this for the past few years is no longer as fun. Was terrible. Really, and people are going to write books later on, and these stories are going to get out there, and then it's going to be a whole new ball game. But as it used to be, 3-year-old daughter, all of that, you have to also make that time. That's the most important time, obviously. But Brandy, very smart to you wanted it all along, and she's been that way since I won the Royal Rumble in San Antonio. She was the first person who, when I kind of complained or got a little mad about something, she said, "This is a world champion schedule." And I thought, well, what you wanted. So, yeah.
Gosh, words of motivation? Well, the way I look at it, in particular with pro wrestling and sports entertainment, and this is going to sound obsessive, but I think there's a nature of obsession to the thing you want the most. And those failures will teach you everything you possibly need to know to get that big W. So just stay in it. Be obsessed. Don't ever let somebody tell you, the worst advice I ever got, care less. Care less means you've given up on your dreams, so should I. No. Care more, if anything. And dress nice.
A package pile driver, which was his devastating finish maneuver before he went to WWE, back when he wrestled for Ring of Honor and the Indies. This is different to the standard pile driver variant he hit Randy Orton with on the 9th of November SmackDown, and it's the first time he's ever hit the move in WWE. And it wasn't even on TV! Orton hasn't been seen on WWE TV for over a month, selling the effects of the normal band pile driver. And with Cody being hit by the even more dangerous package variant, it seems he could be out for even longer, as WWE have posted a medical update on Rhodes' condition. Earlier today, it was confirmed that Cody Rhodes suffered cervical swelling and was kept overnight at a local hospital for observation. While x-rays were negative for a fracture, Rhodes has been officially diagnosed with axial compression of the cervical spine, as well as a cervical strain with spasm. This could be a way to write Cody off TV for the next 3 weeks, to give him a break over the Christmas period. Expect him to return on January 6th for Raw's debut on Netflix. Some have speculated that the angle was actually supposed to take place on the broadcast, and that timing issues meant it was accidentally done off-air.
weigh-in, the bad ankle of Rhodes. Cody fighting back now for survival against Kevin Owens. Owens and Rhodes now. Trying to drag Owens away before there's further damage to the champion. Now Rhodes into the fray. And the brawl continues. And Rhodes climbing Owens into the barricade. These two men beating the hell out of each other.
Get some more security out here. We got a main event to protect next Saturday night.
I give a damn about the main event. He wants to maim. He wants to harm Cody Rhodes.
To the left, to the left.
Keep the path.
Safely and without a hitch. Next up, WWE booking Rhodes vs KO Part 3. Based on the aftermath of Cody Rhodes vs Kevin Owens from Saturday night's main event, it's inevitable that WWE book a rematch between the two, and former WCW president Eric Bischoff believes that they will book the match for the Raw debut on Netflix. I think Netflix, too much other business needs to be done before the end of January, and I think if they're going to do the rematch, I think they set it up perfectly here. I think if you waited too long, it would lose momentum. I would keep the gas on it, keep the momentum on it, keep the focus on it, but I would deliver it definitely on Netflix. The Rock. And finally, what has really happened to Jade Cargill? Our final story today asks, where exactly is Jade Cargill? There's been mixed reports on Cargill's status, as although WWE have written her off TV, it's been reported that Cargill is legitimately injured, while some outlets have stated that Cargill is perfectly fine. In a new update from PW Insider, it is now claimed that Cargill is moving forward with outside projects and is said to be on vacation in the Bahamas. PWInsider.com has been told by several high-up sources that Cargill has been working on some outside projects while written off TV. Several WWE sources confirm that Cargill is currently vacationing in the Bahamas as well. Whilst the specifics of Cargill's new projects are unknown, taking time off during an active title reign is a very unique move, as it's unusual for WWE to approve of extended time off in this manner. Nevertheless, hopefully Cargill enjoys her time off, and we can't wait to see her return to WWE television. But there you have it, folks.
Take it to the door.
Hey, somebody keep up. Get him up. Cody, everything's going to be okay, buddy. Take it easy.
Fightful reports that WWE have been doing these double tapings ahead of the Christmas break. So we're going to get the last show. I think this week we've got the last Raw for the year, and then we've got NXT, and then there's a taping of NXT this week as well. So on Friday there was a double taping of SmackDown. This obviously creates a bit of a wibbly wobbly timey wimey issue because it means that you're taping next week's SmackDown before Saturday night's main event has aired.
Okay.
So this was a very creative response to that issue by having Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens unable to film anything for SmackDown for the following week. What it meant is that they could have something that legitimately gives a reason for them not being in front of the cameras next week. Cody being obviously injured and taken off of TV. They'll do an update on him for next week. And then Kevin Owens apparently is scheduled, according to Fightful Select, to do a promo for SmackDown this Friday. So this was just a creative way of getting around the fact that you don't want to give away what's happening at Saturday night's main event on the SmackDown before.
I think it makes perfect sense.
Somebody keep eyes on Owens. I'm serious.
You got it? No, we got it. Easy with him, guys. Be careful.
Mean there's going to be a lot of tapings going on, and there was a double taping of SmackDown this past week, and obviously it would have been weird to have like Cody Rhodes come out still with the title, because people would be like, so I guess he's retaining on Saturday night basically. So they've had to do this in a weird sort of order, so they couldn't film anything in advance of this. That's basically helping them bridge the gap to past Christmas. They got to see Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, obviously, so they're getting kind of creative with their segments for next week's show, making sure the audience are basically kept up to date on it. As of this weekend, the plan was to air the attack on SmackDown and have Kevin Owens in a backstage segment, so they could tape that in advance, obviously, saying, after I hit you with that move, I hope it's a package pile driver, I hope it goes well on Saturday. This is not to... He's fine. Like Andy said, it's a kayfabe injury. This is a great development for this story.
Yeah, they had to... It's Christmas, right? The schedule has to be a bit messed up.
What does everyone want for Christmas?
Package pal driver.
Cervical injuries.
But yeah, so it's a good development. I think the result is a good development for the story in particular, because it's like... It was quite jarring, actually, because there were plenty of heel victories on that show.
Yes.
Drew, Liv, Chelsea Green, and Gunther. Right? Although Gunther's been doing this stupid crisis of confidence lately.
Yeah.
But lots of heel victory.
Okay.
Come on, let's get him going, guys.
Guys, make a
Wait.
Sorry. What do you got?